It's a beautiful day at Silverstone for the final round of the BRDC GT Championship 1995. But for one man it's not quite so beautiful, because though Chris Hodges was fastest in practice, Wyn Percy is ever so close with that Harrier and definitely a man to watch. Torquil Tiring, another man too, very much on the pace. Mark Hales and John Morrison, and that's the top five as the pace car pulls off. Returning straight from Bathurst, it's Wyn Percy on the inside line there. Pole position actually on the outside of Silverstone as they accelerate over the line on the green light. We go with Klaus Svart in the Ascari with the Ford engine making up places up to the tail here of the TVR. Looks at the outside as into the lead goes Percy. Percy hanging on there in the lead. Good start too by Svart, who has moved up quite rapidly. Yet another place there going. Up now to fourth. And Wyn Percy leads with Tiring in fourth place, and second place Chris Hodges. And this is Svart trying to sort his way up onto the tail of Torquil Tiring. Down the inside there, and Tiring having to give best to the lighter, more handleable car. And Percy already pulling out a respectable lead from the Marcus, which heretofore has dominated the championship, but a bit coming together there as Thomas Ernest trying to get himself through into second place, got sandwiched between Tiring and Svart and almost got taken off the road. As Svart there, you can see him coming out of Woodcut very quickly down to third place. Then is the daylight on the door there as he goes up towards Copse Corner. An effort being made by the Porsche there to get on to Thomas Erdos's tail, and Erdos further back than I think we'd anticipated he would be. Didn't practice perhaps as quickly as he'd hoped. '54, Chris Hodges tracking in the wheels of the leader, Wyn Percy, but Percy certainly showing that the Harrier's got a clean pair of heels for everybody in this race. The Ascari still third, down on the inside. That was Erdos, looking to try and find a way past Torquil Tiring. And those three very close together indeed. So Percy increasing his lead lap by lap. A good second place at the moment for the Marcus. But the battle for third, fourth, fifth and sixth on the back of it there is the Porsche. John Greasley going very well with the Porsche. Erdos again has a look on the inside there, but couldn't find a way through as they came into Copse Corner. And still this the feature battle of the race. The Ascari Ford engine, one of the newcomers in the comparatively small performance car market. As up alongside the Marcus there, we've got the Porsche looking as if he might move up. But he's got to outbrake him, and he does. So a fine move there by John Greasley, taking himself ahead there of Erdos from the Marcus. Having a good close look too at the Tommaso. Tiring, the Ascari going wide there, could give them both a chance. Mark Hales right up there as well with the TVR Tavera. And the Porsche has gone through. The Porsche has gone through. We're with the Ascari. See that gap by the door once again, showing that aerodynamically it's not doing its job terribly well. Down through the box. Sliding a bit there at Beckett's. Right-hand gear change, and that's Hodges. Hodges has slowed from second place. So the Ascari up to second place, Porsche third, still Wyn Percy leads. And then Tommaso in fourth, and Thomas Erdos's in the surviving Marcus holding on to fifth place. Just ahead of Mark Hales. Hales has Morrison. John Morrison, his wheel tracks in the other Porsche behind, number 66. Still it's Greasley. And Greasley closing up on the Ascari a little bit. Certainly quicker as they come to the end, as up comes on the inside. Big effort by Torquil Tiring. Didn't come to anything. front when Percy is extending that lead every lap. Puff of smoke from the back, but it doesn't seem to be affecting the car. Percy has finished 6th at Bathurst just about a week ago. Made his name in the European Touring Car Championship in the 80s. And prior to that, driven for Toyota in the British Touring Car Championship. And finding his way into and past the traffic. This was his downfall, don't forget. In the last race we saw him in here at Silverstone. But no problems with the traffic for him today. Here are the problems. The battle for 4th place, still the Ascari. Porsche behind him, Torquil Tauri next up, and Thomas Oeders next. And Klaus Schwarz doing a very good job holding off Greasley. Once again, the dive on the inside by the Scandinavian, and this time he makes it. It comes out very wide, and I think that Greasley will probably have a tighter line coming out. He'll fight back. No, he doesn't. So Greasley there, giving a bit of ground. Torquil Tauri in 3rd place now, behind the Ascari. And it looked to me as if Greasley might have lost another place there. I think, in fact, we've seen up and past him. Yes, we have Thomas Oeders with the Marcos. TVR looks to have fallen back a little bit. And that smoke coming from the De Tomaso. Oeders squaring up to the back of the Italian car with the Marcos. Didn't have a look, wasn't close enough that time as they go into Copse. Quite a drastic change to Copse Corner on the circuit this year. That's Charles Morgan, son of the founder of Morgan, or rather grandson of the founder of Morgan, the very much modified Morgan, which I'm sure we're going to hear and see more of. Just being lapped there by the checkered flag taker, Win Percy, who takes round 12 of this championship. Here's the battle that's going on for 2nd, 3rd and 4th. It's still the Ascari in 2nd place. In 3rd place then behind Klaus Schwarz, it's Torquil Tauri. Behind Tauri, still tucked up, Oeders, with giving best there, dropping back a little bit, the Porsche. Here we go for a confirmation of those top 6 with Percy, Klaus Schwarz, Torquil Tauri, that's the top 3, then Oeders, Greasley and John Morrison taking 6th place. As the wily Winston Percy celebrates his victory and chats with 2nd and 3rd placemen, we confirm that in spite of that, Tarman Hodgetts wins the championship ahead of Morrison, Tauri, Hales, Greasley and Schwarz.